Alright, what's going on, guys? We have left Okinawa and we flew north a couple hours. We are now in Osaka, at least on like the outskirts of Osaka. So yesterday I fished like the actual city of Osaka. I had 2 bites the entire day and caught nothing. So I took the train, or actually multiple trains, about 2 hours by train south of Osaka. So we're on like the outskirts of the city. It's not actually 2 straight hours. It was like 2 hours, but I had to like hop around a little bit. Anyway, we're at this spot. We're going to be fishing here, and hopefully we can do better here in this spot than we did all day yesterday. So let's give it a shot, and let's see if we can catch some fish here in Osaka. So after how bad yesterday went, I don't have very high hopes for this, but let's just drop that on down there, and let's see if we can find some fish here today. I don't think that was a bite, although it might have been. It's also very windy here, but just catching a couple of fish here would really make my day after, again, how bad yesterday went. Oh, got him. First fish of the day. Let's go. Alrighty, so it's not much, but it is going to be our first fish here from Osaka. I believe it's some sort of a porgy type thing, like in the bream family. It's got all these really pretty little blue dots here. But yeah, hopefully it's the first of many to come. Been fishing maybe about 15-20 minutes, so the action's not great, but it's not awful either. At least we got one. I think I had 2 more hits. So let's get this thing back, and let's keep fishing here, see what else we can catch. Got him. Another one. This is something different though. Let's go. Alright, I think I might have found a good spot here. Alrighty, so species number 2 is going to be some sort of a wrasse. Normally I don't like wrasses, but I will take this one. This will be a new one for the life list. Don't think I've ever caught this one before. And with a small amount of action, I will take anything. And I might have found a really good spot here. Let me talk about that while I unhook this guy. He does have some really nice colors on him, but I've been fishing along the seawall here all over the place, but it wasn't until we got to this little elbow here where the fishing got a lot better. I think that's because, one, it's double the structure. There's 2 seawalls really in that corner instead of 1, and plus the wind is blowing in this direction, so a lot of the fish will kind of get blown into the wall here. So I think we're going to fish this seawall a little bit more and see what else we can catch here. Ooh, another wrasse, and I think this is a different one. Yeah, so it certainly looks different than that last wrasse we caught, and I'm pretty confident it is. Just not only the coloration, but also the shape. This one's a little bit more deep-bodied, I think. And yeah, the action here is not very good. But as long as we're picking away at some, and we're getting some bites, I'm going to stick around and see what else we can catch, because this is the best spot I found in Osaka so far. So let's get this wrasse back, and let's keep fishing. got him. What is it? Oh, it's a foul hooked puffer. That's not good. All right, so I was getting picked clean here. I'm gonna get this guy back quick. I was getting picked clean here on the bottom, and then I set the hook when I felt a little bite, but unfortunately he was foul hooked. That was some sort of a puffer. All right, let's get our bait down to the bottom again. Let's see if maybe there's another one of those guys down there. I got him. I can't believe I got him. I can't believe I got him. Alright, so as I was fishing here all day, there was a school of what looked like puffers, and this is a puffer. There was a school of these tiny puffers kind of swimming around all over the place. So I decided to tie on a little tanago, and it took a long time, but we finally got one. Unsure on the species. It's got all these white dots on the back. Certainly a puffer. I really didn't think this was going to work. It took me solid 20 minutes of messing around with these guys to get this one. But hopefully we can ID it later. Hopefully it's a new species. But yeah, for now let's get it back and let's keep going. So there's this giant school of puffers here, and kind of mixed in with them are some other species, but there's a lot less of those guys, and nothing in here wants to bite. I'm still really surprised we got that one puffer, and unfortunately after it's got to be about 3 hours of fishing now, I think we only caught 4 fish. And I don't think it's going to get much better if we stay here much longer. So I'll mess around with these guys here for another minute, then I think we're going to wrap it on up. Alright guys, so that is going to do it. I can't... There goes my plastic in the water, unfortunately. Can't say this was a good session, but it was much better than the session I had yesterday. So we got 4 fish, 4 different species, I think. I missed a couple more bites, but not that many more, maybe another 4 or so. So yeah, there was not much action here. There's about half a dozen people fishing here, and I did not see any of them catch anything. They're kind of mixed between fishing for fish and fishing for squid. Either way though, they got nothing, so I'm very happy with my 4 fish here. And that puffer at the end was really cool. Hopefully we can ID it, and hopefully it's not a milk spotted puffer, which I caught a few days ago down in Okinawa. But it might be though, because it does have all those like white spots on the back. But yeah, that school was just kind of chilling here for the last couple hours. They're really tiny, and thankfully I had one of my little tanago hooks, so I tied one on, and it took a lot of work, but then we finally got one that was big enough to actually get the little hook in his mouth. So yeah, can't say it was a good session, but as far as the fishing in Osaka goes, it's not that good. So this one was, well, the best one I've had so far. So that's going to do it. We're going to maybe get some lunch here somewhere, and we'll try to find another fishing spot for this afternoon. So hopefully I can get another video here from Osaka this afternoon. All right, so hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.